What is happening, y'all? Jay here, back again with another guide in Hollow Knight Silksong. And in this guide, I'm going to show you a new wish, which, by the way, is hidden away from all the wish boards. And if you can complete that, you're going to get a new secret ending, a new cutscene which otherwise wouldn't have appeared had you not done this wish. So let's do this. But first, we need to get the wish promised, and for that, we start at the Putrified Ducts bench and move all the way down and east. Now from here, you have to move to the platform above and then continue going eastwards. But be mindful of enemies along the way. We are basically making our way to Fleatopia. So go through this narrow section where you will see some clear water and not those pathetic muck maggots. And we have to keep moving eastwards until we come across a small platform to stand on. Now let's wall jump, and we need to use super jump to reach the wish we are looking for. Now, to complete this wish, we need to find Mr. Mushroom in 7 different locations, and we're going to start from Bone Bottom and move west and down into Moss Grotto. From here, traveling a little east, you will find mushrooms on the ground where you need to play the needle in, and after a short dialogue, you'll get the prompt that the wish is updated. So time to move on to the next location. Now the second location is quite close by, so let's move back up and go back to Bone Bottom, where we have to climb on a narrow platform to meet Mr. Mushroom once again and do the same thing we did in Moss Grotto. Play the needle in, Mr. Mushroom is going to show up, do a short dialogue, and time for the next location. Now, for our third meet with Mr. Mushroom, we go all the way to the slab bellway where we have to move east and climb. Move east again where we are going to need the apostate key. Now, if you don't have this key, let me know in the comments and I will show you where to find it in the Putrified Ducts. Anyways, move into the next section to go down and east. So here we need to use super jump and move east again. Go not left, you got spikes there, but right to go down and then left to find Mr. Mushroom. For the fourth location, we move from the halfway home in Greymoor into Wisp Thicket. From this location, you wanna move west and drop down to meet Mr. Mushroom for the fourth time. Our next location takes us to Farfield's Bellway, where we need to make our way to the NPC Seamstress. So, follow me. From here, you wanna travel eastwards, where you may also end up meeting Garmin and Zaza, so help them and complete the dialogue, and then moving further eastwards and into the next section, you'll find Mr. Mushroom on a narrow platform above. For the penultimate location, we make our way to where we got double jump from. I am sure all of you have this by now. But this journey becomes so much more easier with super jump. By the way, if you don't have super jump yet, I will link that guide in the description. From here, simply climb up, and on the other side of the spikes, you need to use the airways to make your way to Mr. Mushroom. Now, the final Mr. Mushroom location, and for that, we start at the Songclave settlement and move up and west. Keep heading left until you reach here. You can see smoke above you, and this is where you are on the map. Now, let's use super jump. Now, simply follow me as we make our way through these narrow sections. From this wooden plank, we gotta use 2 super jumps. The second one is quite a long one. So take that and then go eastwards to continue your journey through a series of narrow pathways. Another super jump, and now westwards. You wanna keep heading west until you reach a dead end, and then super jump one more time. Travel east until you reach a dead end, and then super jump to reach the next platform, and then follow me through some more narrow pathways. So this is where we started Act 3 from, and now we super jump from here and then follow me through some more narrow pathways. get up top, and now from the right, do a super jump and then cling onto the wall on your left and go up to again use super jump. And we are finally here. Use bind to get the pale nails. We are not yet done with this area. We are going to climb even further to find another item. So, use Silk Soar. Here again, follow me through some narrow pathways as we reach our next bench. But you also want to be careful of these enemies. So yeah, you can surely use your cockflies. You don't want to die after coming this far and being this close to your next bench. So from this narrow section, cling to the wall up top and go westwards. So here you wanna cling on the wall left and then right to move up from here and go east. Now we are just a stone throw away from the bench. So from this bench, follow me through a series of narrow sections, and then we have to use a technique where we claw line in thin air and then cling to the wall up top. So after going through that narrow pathway, we need to use the same technique to climb up top. Claw line in thin air and then jump to cling to the wall up top. Do it a few times to get to the next section. So this is the final part of the climb where we have to use the same technique we have been using, but now we also have these fishes which you want to use to pogo jump offer to reach up top. And the best crest to do it with is the Reaper crest. We are finally up top, and now you wanna simply wall jump a little here, and up above you wanna play your needle in to meet Mr. Mushroom the final time, and this will unlock your secret ending of Silksong. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.